Hello. Hello there. Let me know if I'm streaming. Let me know if you get it. Is my demo site working? Someone. Don't know what. Oh, right. Something else. Anyway, hello. Welcome to the stream. Just playing about with GPT. GPT. It gets on my nerves when people say it wrong. It's not Jat. It's not Jat. It's not chat. It is chat. It's Chat GPT, not GPT. No, yeah, not GTP. I can't even say it wrong when I'm trying to say it wrong. Anyway, so yeah, I've been watching some videos, seeing what people are doing with Chat GT, whatever, this AI tool. And yeah, I just wanted to try it out, try a few different things. So that's what I'm here for, and that's what I'll be doing. So if you're watching the playback, skip this bit. This is boring bit. Just flick through, see if you see any good bits. If you do, let me know. But if you are watching, say hello in the comments. I've got OBS set up so I can see some comments if they come through. Right, what should we do? So let's look for ideas. Oh, I know. There's a GitHub repo. GitHub. Awesome Chat GPT prompts. Apparently, there's some really good things on here that you can do. So you can get it to act like things. Act as a Linux terminal. Act as a JavaScript console. Act as a stand-up comedian. I want you to act as a stand-up comedian. I will provide you with some topics related to current events, and you will use your wit, creativity, and observational skills to create a routine. You should also be sure to incorporate personal anecdotes or experiences. Wow. Okay, let's put that in. Let's ask ChatGPT to be a stand-up comedian. And I want a humorous take on politics. Okay, let's see here. I'll do my best to come up with a funny routine about politics. So, politics, it's a wild ride, ain't it? I mean, every day there's some new scandal or controversy. It's like never-ending soap opera, except instead of fighting over a man or a fortune, they're fighting over the future of our country. And let's be honest, the way they act sometimes, you'd think they were all teenagers who'd discovered their first crush. Okay, it's not very funny yet. But despite all the drama, I think it's important to remember that our politicians are human, just like the rest of us. They have flaws, their insecurities, their moments of weakness. I mean, have you ever seen them on a debate stage? They're like a pack of hyenas circling each other. No, this isn't funny. No. Terrible. Cancel that. No, forget it. New thread. That was awful. That was not funny. Any others? Movie critic, rapper. I want you to act as a rapper. You come up with powerful and meaningful lyrics. Yeah. Act as a math teacher. All right. Anyway, so I thought these might be good, but maybe not. Right. So what I'm going to do is ask it. What? Give me some ideas of simple coding projects I could try using JavaScript. Let's see. So what I like about this is, you know, when you got some new pens, maybe you got them for your birthday or something, but you don't know what to draw. What do I draw? What do I draw? Wait, just ask it. I could ask it, what should I draw? I've got some new pens. What should I draw? Here are some simple coding project ideas that you could try using JavaScript. Create a simple to-do list application that allows users to add and remove items. Okay. Build a simple quiz game that asks the users a series of multiple choice questions and tracks their score. basic calculator allows users to perform simple maths such as addition and subtraction. You could also include more advanced features such, oh yeah, a program that generates random jokes and displays them to the user. You could include a feature that allows the user to rate each joke. Build a simple weather app. Okay. Maybe I just want to do a console app. I know. There is an app I did want to build once, and that was a dartboard scoring app. Right. I want to build a dartboard scoring application. It needs to be a C# console app. I want to enter the places on the board that were hit by each dart, such as 20, T20 equals is treble 20, and B is bullseye, etc. When I enter the 3 or less dart positions, I want you to subtract it from the score. Oh, I'll tell you what, please provide the code for this. I was going to say, maybe I could tell it to act as a darts scoreboard. No one's watching this. Right, okay. Does it even know what darts is? Sure, I can help you create a dartboard scoring application using C#. Here's a basic outline of how the application could work. Create a dartboard class with a score property that keeps track. Create a throw dart method that accepts a string representing the position of the dartboard where the dart landed. Thank you. This method should update the score base. Yeah. In the main method, create a loop that prompts the user to enter the position of the dart they throw. The loop should continue until the user has thrown 3 darts. After the user has thrown all of their darts, display the final score to the user. Here's an example of what the dart scoreboard could look like in the console. Right, I hope this helps. Right, can you give me the code, please? Please provide the necessary code C# to build this. I'm saying C#. It could just be JavaScript. I don't know. Maybe I'll just say convert this to JavaScript after. Right, here goes. Sure, here is the C# code. This is pretty cool, isn't it? Dartboard program main, yeah. Okay. Dartboard. Oh, I don't like the fact that the namespace is the same as the class name. That's a bit naughty. Yeah. I'm going to tell it to change the namespace to be Dart Scoreboard. Now we've got a class called Dartboard. What's this? Update the score based on the position of the dart switch. Look, I knows about going down from 20. Okay. It's got it complete. Oh, well, I suppose, yeah. T19. Oh, look at that. That's pretty impressive. T17. I feel like it could have done a bit better, but it's literally going through every possible. What, is it every? No, it gave up at 15. Okay. It just gave up. No, not bothered anymore. No, not bothered. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any more questions. Right, please change what am I telling it to change? Please change the namespace to Dart Scoreboard, and please continue with the switch statement all the way down to 1. Let's see if it knows what I mean with that. It's having a think. What I like is I'm doubting anyone's ever asked this or these same prompts or anything. It's just so clever. I don't fully understand neural networks, but I just think it's so clever. So it's changed the namespace. Thank you very much. We've got the main method, and it's it's creating a dartboard object, and it's doing it for 3 throws. Throw the dart and update the score. I've not written a line of code myself here. It's all by the application. Let's see. God, this is going to be boring, isn't it? Let's see. Will it go past 15? Come on. Go lower than 15. Yes, 14. Come on, Sean. I need to do it for double and treble, and this could take a while. The rendering of this is quite slow, actually. I mean, at first, yeah, it's really effective, but I don't need to see it write every line like this. I'd be happy if it just skipped to the end. It obviously knows what it's writing. We don't need to see it all. Bullseye, 25. It knew bullseye was 25. Double bull. Oh, cheeky. Yeah, single bull. I like it. Yeah, I like that. Now we're going for the trebles. I wonder if it'll do double, like 20, etc. This is good, actually. This is impressive. Keep going. No, it stops. I hope this helps. Let me know. Well, yeah, this has helped. Tell you what we're going to do, Sunshine. We're going to put it in a C# application. Okay. So I'm going to fire up my Visual Studio. I'm going to create a new project. And this project is going to be a console application. I'm going to write it in .NET 6, 7. Console app. Come on, where's your console app? Console. I've picked it, haven't I? What am I doing? Next. Console app 1. Right, demo code folder. So, darts. There we go. Darts folder selected. Thank you. Darts scoreboard. That's my project name. That's my solution name. Yeah, that'll do. Create that. I'll do in C#6. Is anybody watching? Hey up, Andy. Sorry. Oh, no. Sorry. I was just getting carried away then. Yeah, I did it. Great Yorkshire accent. Cheers. It's a bit embarrassing now. Someone's actually watching. Anyway, what I'm going to do is copy this code. So there's a handy little copy code, and see what it does. Will it run? What I like about this is there's no dependencies on anything else, because I've noticed that when it gives you code samples for like other libraries or whatever, it forgets to tell you how to add it and stuff like that. So I'm going to run it. Just going to run it, see what happens. Enter the position of Dart 1. Well, we'll go with T20, of course. Enter the position of Dart 2. T15. I think that exists. And then I think I just hit a 20. Final score 125. Right, that's good. So, yeah, but instead of, I want to keep a running score. So, the game needs to have 2 players. Both players start at, what did it start at? 501. Each time the player has thrown their 3 darts, I need you to add up the score of those 3 darts and what do I do? Subtract it from the player's total score. Let's see what this does. Sure, here's an updated version of it. Oh, it's going to go through all of that switch case. Oh, yeah, though. Player 1 has got a dartboard class. Player 1's got a score. Come on. Loop until one of the players has reached 0. Console route line, player 1. Oh, this is good. I like it. I've got a mate who would like this. He never knows where to start and how to get. He has ideas for apps and games and things to build, but he doesn't know where to start with it. This is a great way to get someone started. It'd be good to write out the score after each player. I'm going to give it a go. Also, this doesn't loop, or does it? Yeah. Oh, here we go. I don't want it to. I don't want to watch this dartboard throw dart method every time. I'll tell it not to render out the throw dart method. Yeah. I'm going to say, in future, unless I ask you otherwise, please just don't render out the throw dart method. Oh, it's given up anyway. It's got bored. In future, unless I ask otherwise, do not render out the full throw dart method. Just use ... inside the brackets instead. Right, so I'm telling it that. And what else do I want to do? So now, after player 1 dot score minus equals total score. So after each player has had their turn, render the score they got and also the total they are now on. This is literally low code. If it stops abruptly, you can just try continue and it should resume. Yeah, thanks, Andy. I've seen that as well. So I'm hoping, here we go. Here's the updated code that uses ... in place of throw dart. Yes, come on. And displays the score and total for each player. Yeah, I'm gonna. Thanks for mentioning that. I'm all ready to say continue that or continue. So let's see what happens here. I'm glad that it's taken my instruction to just use ... instead of throw dart. Display the score and total for player one. This is good. Oh yeah. This is pretty impressive. Oh, type. If it stops abruptly, you can just, oh yeah, try. Yeah, type. Display the final score for each player. Come on. Oh, here we go. ... instead of throw dart. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, let's run it, shall we? I'm just going to copy the main method, I think. The rest of it's the same. So if I stick that in there, I need to cancel this. So if I put this in the main method instead of that, and I think what I'll do is I'll just flesh out this. I could ask it to, should I? No, I've just told it not to render it anymore, so I might just quickly do it myself for quickness. We get the point, don't we? I'm not really doing much. So I can do D. There's probably some Visual Studio shortcut here, but I don't know it. Right, so those D's, I need to just update the score correctly, so that'll be 40, 38, 36, 34, 32, 30, 28. You get the idea. I couldn't bear it to keep typing this out for me. Come on. Nearly there. And I've got to flesh out the trebles. I don't know. I think this is a really slow way of doing it. Oh, I've made a mistake. I made a right bloody mistake here. 8, 6, lower, 2. Right, so case D1, why is it not like in D1? What's it saying? Control cannot fall through from one case label D1 to another. Oh, it's not breaking. Not breaking. Right, I'll do the T's. Come on. Let's get the T's out. Right, stick that in after that. And that would be 3. And that is T1. Got caps on. Oopsie. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really writing this code. I'm just copying the pattern that chat did for me. So, you know, don't be too harsh on me here. I'll skip this. If I ever make this into a real video, I'll just skip this bit. Just like, yeah, just flesh that bit out. Come on. 39, 33. What am I doing? Lost my maths. 36. It's better. 30. 27. 24. 21. 18. 15. 12. 9. 6. And 3. Add the break on. Right, we got everything. I've got B and double B. That. What do you call it? 25. I might just call it 25 and bull. I might, yeah. I'll just call it 25 and bull. Okay. So I've fleshed that out. So now any darts that I say I've landed on, it should update the score. Let's run this. Oh, there are build errors. Where's my errors? Oh, ... Oh. Huh? Oh, is that throw dart? What was it before? Was it player 1 throw dart? What does that need something passing in? Oh, position. Yeah. So I get that from there. Right, okay. That should do it. Okay. I might just collapse that throw dart method. Build. Is that, yeah, it's happy. It's happy. Let's go. Do this. Dart scoreboard. Come on. Enter the position of the first dart. We got 20. We got a 5 and we got a 1. B and B. Score 1574 minus total is minus 1047. What are you on about? What? Enter the position of dart 1 for player 2. Okay. I got a 3. I got a treble 3. I got a treble 8. No, so they're both starting. This is odd, isn't it? Yeah, what is going on here? That is weird. Total score equals 0. Player 1 score is 501. Oh. Total score is player 1 score. Oh, plus equals. What does throw dart do? Oh, let's have a look at this. Does it return? Oh no. Yeah. So in the throw dart method, yeah, it's messed up, isn't it? What has it done to me? Right. Well, I could fix it in code, or I could try and tell it to fix it. So I might tell it that it's doing it wrong. Where does it set it to 501? Player 1 dot score. Oh. when you collect the total score for 3 darts for the player, you need to work that out as a sum, but then you and display the total score variable, but then you need to subtract the total score from the player's score. At the moment, you are adding to the score, to the player's score, which is incorrect. Let's have a look what it says. Come on. I like this conversational style though. It's really good. So, yeah, here's the code. Right, so player 1's got a dartboard, player 2's got a dartboard. Player 1's got a score, player 2's got a score. Let's loop player 1's score while it's greater than 0 and player 2's score is greater than 0. Yeah, so it's going to end when one of them gets to 0. I've not told it anything about the doubles yet. Console right. Oh no. What are you doing? No. Stop it. When a player throws a dart, it should return the value of the thrown dart and add it to the total score variable. It should not update the player's score property. That should be done afterwards when it gets subtracted away. Sure, here's the updated code that correctly calculates and displays the total score for each player's 3 darts and subtracts it from their score. If this doesn't do it, I give up tonight. I think this just shows that it doesn't fully understand it if this does it. Right. Okay, come on. Prompt, player 1, throw the dart. Okay, come on. Right line, enter the position of dart. What? Read line, dart score is player throw dart. Yes. So that's now returning the value. Total score plus equals dart score. Right. Now, oh, this is it. Oh, I wonder if it's going to show me throw dart now. Oh, continue that. Oh God. Are you going to write it all again and then get stuck again? Oh, if it fails again, I'll just say continue from subtract the total. Oh. Come on, don't die this time, please. Also, this is repeated code because it does it the same for player 1 and player 2. It's virtually the same code. And it'd be good if it showed line numbers as well. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Display the score and total for each player. Yeah. Display the final score for each player. Yeah. Score, throw dart. Oh, it's going to do it. Oh. I think it needed to. Yeah, that's fine. I can take that. It needed to show that it returns an int now. So I can update that. Not a problem. So instead of a void, it's now returning an int. And I just need to update the main method. Yeah, that makes sense now. So does that work? Let's see. No. Build errors. Dartboard, throw dart. Oh, okay. Doesn't return anything. Yeah, so instead of score plus equals, I just need to change score plus equals to be return, I think. I think that's what it was going to do. So Control H. Score plus equals. And I'll just write return. And then just need to remove break everywhere. Oh, this is good. I can use tab. So it's probably in telecode or whatever it is, knows that I'm trying to do it. So it's trying to speed up this repeated operation. So as soon as that comes up, I can just press tab. That's good. I mean, I could just do a find and replace, and I probably should just do a find and replace, but no one's in the comments coming at me for it, so why not? Oh god, no, I'm going to do find and replace. It's a lot quicker. Control H, break. Return, replace it with nothing. Gonna have empty lines now. Oh well, doesn't matter as long as the code runs. I'm not bothered. Got to be honest with you, I'm not bothered. And then default return 0. Now it's built. Now we can look at it. Come on. Right, player 1, enter the position of dart 1. Oh, I'll tell you what, T20. What about dart 2? I've purposely done this, by the way. And 3 is 4. So yeah, it thinks I only scored 4. But I like how it's taking it off the total. Okay, so I'll do it properly on this. T20, T10, T13, and D4. 77. Total is 424. Yeah, this is pretty good. And then just keep going. So I could just paste in T20, 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 180, T20, 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 100, 180 again. Right, so T20, 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 180. Right, so John, you require 244. T19, T20, T19. Scored 174. I've got 70 left. And the other one is 137. Right, what do I need for a 137 finish? I'm going T19. That will leave me 80. And then I'm going double top, double 20, double 20. And that should end the game. Oh, it's not ended the game. Right, oh, I suppose it's going to have its go. So I'll just do 4, 5, and 6. Yay, right, so did it say that I won the game? No. Right, so what's left to do? So in terms of the implementation of this code, what's left? So I'm getting the score, yeah, so that's all working good. I would like it to tell me before each set of 3 darts, tell the player what score they require. Let's see what it says. So here's the updated code. Come on then. Right, so we're setting the score. Loop until one of the players, while player 1, oh no, it's going to tell me every go. Oh, it's going to do it on it. Oh no, is that on every throw? No, yeah, no, that's perfect. I'm just going to copy that because that's enough. I like it. And then I do it on here as well. Just change that to player 2. T20. Oh, yeah, I'm going to cancel that. Escape, whatever. Oh, I need to quit it. Control C. Right, so I need it to know that it needs to not be case sensitive. Right, so where I've got this position dot to lower, I'll just do or to upper. That will fix that. I know I could have asked ChatGPT to do it for me, but it doesn't matter. No one's watching, and also you get the idea even if you are watching. Right, so I can do T20, enter, T20, enter, T20, enter, and that will count as 180. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to ask it to count the number of darts thrown. Keep a count of the number of dots thrown. For each player. Too many requests? Oh, you've given up, haven't you? You've given up. I think that's good though. It's a good little demo. I enjoyed that. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching if you did. Thanks for joining in, Andy. And I'll see you later.